Hello, my name is Peter Walsh. I'm an attorney licensed to practice law in the states of Wisconsin, Illinois, and Florida. My legal practice focuses on the areas of estate planning and asset protection planning. In this presentation, I will be discussing asset protection planning for long-term care. Specifically, I will be summarizing some of the rules and common techniques involved in this planning under the laws of the state of Wisconsin. More detailed information is available online at www.wismedicaid.com. This presentation is intended to provide general answers to commonly asked questions in this area. It is not intended to constitute legal advice to a specific situation. You should consult with an attorney regarding your particular circumstances. Please contact me with any questions you may have on this subject. Throughout this presentation, I will be using the term applicant. Applicant refers to an individual in need of long-term care or a person applying for long-term care insurance or Medicaid benefits. What is long-term care? Long-term care describes the care required for an applicant who, due to a disability or old age, needs assistance performing the activities of daily living. Activities of daily living include eating, bathing, dressing, and toileting. Long-term care services are generally necessary when an applicant cannot independently perform two or more activities of daily living. This care can be provided by caregivers in the applicant's home or through services offered in an assisted living or nursing home. What is long-term care asset protection planning? As discussed in this video, long-term care asset protection planning generally involves the purchase of an insurance product or the transfer of assets. Insurance can provide a source for paying for care or a means of recouping funds spent on care, and assets can be transferred to shelter wealth in the event of a long-term care need. Why is it important to plan for long-term care? Long-term care is extremely expensive. For example, the median cost of an assisted living or a nursing home in the Milwaukee area exceeds $4,000 and $9,000 per month respectively. Care at home is similarly expensive. Unfortunately, there is a strong likelihood that you may eventually need such expensive care. However, the amount of these costs can be substantially reduced through proper planning. How can you plan to cover the cost of long-term care? Planning generally involves obtaining insurance, either private or public, to help cover the cost of long-term care. Private insurance comes in the form of life or long-term care insurance, while public insurance comes through Medicaid. Private insurance can provide a dedicated funding source for long-term care. To qualify for private insurance, an applicant must be in reasonably good health and be able to pay premiums. For those who can obtain private insurance, Medicaid may be available. Medicaid eligibility is the opposite of insurability for private insurance. Unlike private insurance, to be eligible for Medicaid, an applicant must have an immediate need for long-term care and lack the resources to pay for it.